Welcome back to my channel, everyone. My name is Krissy Cela if you're new here, but if you don't know how to pronounce my surname, it's Cela. Not Cela, not Kila, not kilos, not salary. It's Cela. I find that so funny. So I am bringing to you a crooked ass voice somehow. I think I got a little bit of a cold when I was in Austria shooting for the Women's Best product collab that we have going on that launches tomorrow 5 p.m. UK time. And if you don't know what I'm launching, where have you been? Where have you been, family? It is the chocolate brownie Women's Best X Krissy Cela flavor, and I'm so happy of the response. You guys have been so incredible. It launches tomorrow, so truly cannot wait for you to try the product, take a couple snaps, tag me in a couple snaps, I'll repost you in a couple snaps, and we can share the chocolate brownie experience together. Whilst I was in Austria, I was kind of like thinking about my fitness journey and kind of thinking about where I am with my fitness journey. And it hit me that I'm kind of hitting a plateau. And I'm hitting a plateau because I'm allowing some thoughts to get into my mind to kind of block my progress. And I really just started jotting down ideas. Whenever I have ideas, and this is a top tip, whenever you have any ideas, jot them down so you don't forget them. Put them in your notes in your phone, or even write them out. I like to write them out, it just helps me. It's very therapeutic. So I wrote all these ideas down about what I wanted to do with my fitness, where I wanted it to take me, and everything. This has nothing to do with physical appearance. This has got to do with actually how my body is feeling, how I'm functioning, my ability, my mind, everything. And I want to do a new series. And if you've been an OG subscriber, you will know that back in the day I did a Getting Back on Track series, which you guys loved, and I loved doing it because it kept me accountable. And then I did one episode of doing this for me, and then I wanted to keep myself accountable, but I failed, you know, and we fail sometimes, like, let's be honest. But I'm gonna bring back doing this for me, and we're gonna start fresh. And doing this for me is going to be all about a new fitness journey. I'm gonna make a coffee in the meantime. Let's have a coffee and talk about what doing this for me is for. I'm really excited about this series because it's going to target absolutely every single area of fitness. It's going to target stress. It's going to target my mental ability to see past any form of negativity and turn a negative aspect into a positive aspect. It's going to cover fear. My fear of going to the gym and not thinking I can lift what I know I can lift, or fearing that I'm not able to do something because I'm scared I'm gonna fail. But there's no such thing as failure if you just keep on going and you keep doing your best over and over again. You can't expect to go to the gym and lift 100 kg without any experience. I mean, unless you're really like, you're not telling me something, then good for you. For me personally, it's taken me 5 years to grow my strength with squatting, to even do 1 rep on 100 kg, which is amazing for me. But why not push myself further and harder? Yet again, this has nothing to do with physical appearance. I don't want this to be a transformation series. This is not going to be me showing you how I look in 8 weeks time, but this is me showing you my ability in 8 weeks time. I can do 1 pull-up. I want to be able to do maybe 8 pull-ups in a row. I can't even do tricep dips properly. I want to be able to do 5 tricep dips all on my own without assistance. These are goals that I want to achieve for myself. And this is why I want to change my routine and my split and my habits to better me, to better my mental ability, to not allow fear to consume me, and to remember that my body is stronger than I will ever know. And I need to stop doubting myself and do this for me. Today's video is going to be around kind of changing my fitness and my fitness routine, my split. I will never stop resistance training and weight training. Weight training has absolutely transformed my body. I will not be just doing cardio and no weights. I'm going to incorporate a lot of things, from body weight exercises to resistance and weight training and cardio. I'm not going to neglect anything, because here's why. So the reason I want to do more cardio is not to burn fat or anything like that, but it's to increase my cardiovascular system and to be kind to my heart. Cardio doesn't mean hours of running. It means incorporating more circuits into my routine, maybe some more HIIT into my routine. So I used to love skipping, and I used to do it all the time, and I stopped doing it because I just got a little bit lazy. A little bit of sugar in there and a little bit of cinnamon. And same with body weight exercises. Honestly, I am going to be completely and truly honest. I suck at body weight exercises. I do not have a lot of strength when it comes to body weights. You give me weights, I can lift them. You give me body weights, I'm struggling. I'm struggling bad. And I shouldn't be struggling because I should go to the gym or be at home and give myself challenges and tell myself that I can do it. The reason why I don't do any body weight training is because I get embarrassed. And I'm just being completely honest. Like, I go to the gym and I lift weights because I know I can do it. Or I can squat in front of people because I know I can squat. But when it comes to dips and pull-ups and push-ups and this and that, I'm like, oh my goodness, no, I'm not doing that. This is so embarrassing. Why is it embarrassing? We're all in this together. We're all trying to achieve something. Whether you can do a pull-up but you can't squat, whether you can squat but do a pull-up, it doesn't matter. We're in this journey together, and this is exactly why I want to do this series, because it's important to be honest and for you not to come on this page and always think that I know how to do everything, because girl, your girl does not, okay? So, what I did was, I got this notepad, and it's like a diary, and it just looked amazing. It had so many compartments, so many everything. Like, it has calendar meetings, to do, priorities, planning, personal, a little notepad, little stickers. I just loved it. And also it had the K logo, so I was like, obviously I'm gonna get it in pink, okay? I'm gonna create a new split for myself, a new workout split. I'm gonna still be doing leg days and pull and push days, just like the Toner Sculpt app has. And I always follow the Toner Sculpt app on pull and push days, and I incorporate some other things in there as well, just to intensify my workout a little bit more. So I bought this planner, and I'm gonna plan a new routine, and we're gonna do this together. So we're gonna sit down and do a little planning together, and hopefully this will help you. Here we are in my living room, my little plant. I'm not gonna lie, I moved that plant so it can be visually appealing for you. Okay, thank me later. So basically, when it comes to the Toner Sculpt app here, it gives you a set workout routine, which is absolutely amazing for someone who's in my position right now, who's a little bit confused and lost on what to do. What I am gonna start doing is I'm gonna start from day one, week one. And that's because now what we're including is a tracking device. And I have got it first, and you guys are gonna have it next, and very soon you're gonna have it. And I'm gonna start tracking what weights I'm lifting, how many reps and sets I'm doing. Because yet again, I don't track anything, and this is not for me to obsess over the weights I'm using, but this is to keep myself accountable. And then to go back when, let's say I'm on week 5, this is what's gonna happen. Oh my God, I've lifted a little bit more, or I've managed to complete all the reps and all the sets. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna write in my little planner here, my little personal planner. I'm gonna write that I'm gonna start week 1, day 1 of the Toner Sculpt gym guide. So that's number 1 here. The second thing that I want to do is I want to list the things that I want to improve on. And this is exactly what I want you to do. Make a list of 5 things that you want to improve on when it comes to your body physically, and then make a list of 5 things you want to improve on when it comes to your mind and your mental health. And I'm going to put here physical and mental. The reason I'm doing this, and I'm sorry if this video is a little bit boring because I'm literally just sat here talking, but honestly it's going to help you. So just do this along with me right now. Put me on pause, grab yourself a bit of paper and a bit of pen, and let's do this together right now. List 5 things that you want to change physically and 5 things you want to change mentally. So let's do that right now. I've just written mine down and I'm going to share them with you. So we're going to go for physical first. I put number 1 is incorporate more cardio to increase my cardiovascular system. And then I put to do maybe like a 15-minute bodyweight circuit at the end of my session, or incorporate some skipping or HIIT more often than I do. And then number 2, I put to strengthen and grow my triceps. My triceps, I don't neglect any part of my body, but at the same time, I kind of push triceps to the back. And I put even calves, because that's the same thing. Triceps and calves, I kind of like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, bitch, you're gonna do it today. Number 3 is being able to do 5 pull-ups by myself. Number 4 is to be able to do 5 tricep dips by myself. And number 5 is to never neglect any part of my body, heart, muscles, etc., which I love, because yet again, like I said, I kind of push back calves and triceps. Number 5 and number 2 go hand in hand. So the mental part, I put not focusing so much about my physical appearance, but focusing more on my physical ability. So that is something that I've had to tell myself time and time again. I had a whole year where I was focusing on having bigger glutes, and it's just like, what the hell? Great if that's what you want to achieve, but what happens when you achieve that? Or what happens when you get bored of doing that? You want to focus on yourself and your journey. You want to focus on your health, and you want to focus on your ability, not always to do with appearance. And number 2 is remembering it's not a race or a rush. Number 3 is rewarding my hard work with self-compliments. I know this may sound cliche, but when is the last time you told yourself, wow, like, I'm really proud of me? Like, even saying that out loud is weird, because I don't even tell myself that. And number 4 is keeping myself accountable and not focusing on what other people are doing or look like. This speaks probably to all of us, right? Let's be honest, okay? Number 5 is remembering that I can and will do this. And I want you to remember that you can and you will do this. So those are my 5 physical changes that I want to make and mental changes. Please share them in the comments below what your 10 changes will be, because we're a family here, we're a community, and we want to support each other. And how beautiful will it be to encourage each other to just do better? Like, that support system is all we need. So what I'm going to do now is head onto the kitchen and make some breakfast, because I haven't eaten anything yet. The next episode will be all on nutrition, so stay tuned for that, and make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification on so you don't miss that episode. So I'm going to head on over to the kitchen, make some breakfast, or whip something up real quick. Then we're going to head on over to the gym, and we're going to actually conquer one of these things that I've written down. Let's get cooking with Krissy. Oh my god, I love that. I love it. We're gonna head on over to the gym. I've got my gym wear on. I'm just wearing a simple white tank top I think it was from Misguided, a Nike sports bra, and big old jumper. This is from Urban Outfitters, and then these leggings are Lululemon. You'll see them when I go to the gym. So what I've decided to do, like I said, I'm gonna restart the Toner Sculpt app, and then today is, let's just go on it, the gym guide, week 1 to 4. I'm restarting it because, truth be told, I've just been on and off with training because I've had so many things to do. I want to start fresh and keep myself accountable. Today is glutes and hamstrings. I will list the whole workout in the description so you can do it with me. And as you can see here, if you can see, it's going to tell me exactly what I need to do with a video. And the most amazing thing that's coming out now is tracking. Can you see that? You can track your sets, your reps, and what weight I use. So that's definitely going to keep me accountable, because I can make notes to myself and tell myself, okay, in 2 weeks time I want to add another 2 kg, which is about 4 pounds extra to my squats on my deadlifts. So that's the workout we're going to do today, and I'm going to take you along with me. Because remember, I said physically what I want to change and improve on is my pull-ups and my tricep dips. So I'm going to make it a priority with every single workout that I do. Before I get into it, I'm going to do some assisted pull-ups to build up my strength and some assisted tricep dips. So this is yet me again, keeping myself accountable, but improving something that I definitely want to improve on. Like I said again, I can't do tricep dips on my own, and I definitely can't do pull-ups on my own. Well, I can do one, but I would like to do more. So I'm going to work towards it, and if I do it right at the beginning of my workout, I know that I'm not going to make an excuse when I'm too tired at the end. I'm going to take my Woman's Best Protein Powder and Chocolate Brownie by Krissy Cela with me. Launches tomorrow, remember. And then my BCAAs are already in here. And the final thing that I'm going to take with me is, you guys already know, my pre-workout by Women's Best as well. I always have pre-workouts when I'm having a groggy day or when I'm just feeling a bit unmotivated, and it just kind of gives me a little tingle, a little say. So I'll take these 3 with me and let's go to the gym. So I'm on set 2 of 4 sets of 10 of hip thrust. As you saw, I started off with 60 kg, which is roughly 120 pounds, and I did beyond 10 reps because it just wasn't heavy enough for me. I could go on and on and on. So what I did was up the weight, and then I got to the 7th rep and it became challenging. So I instantly know that that's the weight I need to stick at to perform 10 reps. And this is the thing, you might feel such an amazing burn when you do 20 reps of a really light weight, but you need progressive overload. You need to shock your muscles, you need to grow your muscles, so you need to up the weight, and you need to get to the 7th rep, and 6th, 7th rep, and that's when it should be getting really challenging. So that's why I up the weight, and then I hit that 10 rep scale. If I'm really focusing on weights, I would roughly go on like 6 reps, super heavy and challenging, but today that's not what we're here about. We're here to get a good burn in our legs. So I'm going to finish the last 2 sets, move on to the next exercise. I'm already out of breath, sweating. I'm going to take this off. Ooh. my workout. Woo! So now, what you can do is, we're gonna go back to home and we're gonna do some stretching and foam rolling. I'm gonna finish off and we're gonna head on home. So I've just come back home from the gym. I will link the whole workout in the description so you won't miss anything, so don't worry about it. So definitely screenshot that, take it to the gym and give it a go. This is why I've recorded it so you guys can try it along with me. So, things that I'm doing differently in my routine. I've started from scratch. I've started from basic. That's why I started on day 1, week 1. I'm also prioritizing the things that I know that I am weakest at. I'm going to say weakest, but not weak. I'm not weak, but they're things that I want to change and I want to improve on. So what I want you to do is, as well as making a list that I asked you to make when it comes to physical changes and mental changes, I want you to target the one thing that you want to improve on first. So for me, it's definitely pull-ups and tricep dips. So that's what I'm gonna target and focus on first. And then I'm gonna execute my other workout. The reason being is, if you're fresh and you're motivated in the gym, you wanna do the one thing that you neglect first to get it out of the way. So that's exactly what I'm gonna start doing. So every single session, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Then I'm gonna head on over and do my actual workout. Now, this is a way to keep myself accountable and to get myself in a habit and routine. It's all about habits, it's all about routines. So that's what I want you to do. So comment down below now and tell me what's one thing that you're gonna improve on. Target first, prioritize first, and we're gonna make a change together. That is it, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a change for me. I'm incorporating other things apart from resistance and weight training because I feel like my body needs it. Episode 2 is all about nutrition, and we're gonna go through like fat loss and weight loss and a simple guide for you to follow. Make it simple and easy and breezy. Easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Comment down below for any future videos you'd like to see or any ideas that you may have for doing this for me series. I love you always and forever. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are my familia for life. And for me and my dogs, we're going out now again because we have to get some food. Butter's in there, Bonnie in there. The reason you're in there is because you're a little naughty girl. You're a little naughty girl. Yes, you are. Bye, guys.